Scoop.
Hey, everyone.
Oh.
Hey, everyone.
Check, check. We are on the
They're
air.
not really interested in seeing you, Todd. Check, check. We are on the air. I mean, they will, but they're not really interested in it.
Let me get out of
Hey,
here.
guys. Well,
Stringer Films breaking the bank right out
thank
of
you
the
for
gate.
joining us tonight. We got 66 watching so far. Do you know it's been 9 days since my wife passed away? And I am shocked at all the support I've gotten. Over 5,000 messages, texts, gifts. We've been getting stuff sent to us. Our little neighborhood, we have 20 houses in the neighborhood. Everybody chipped in, and they purchased 3 nights of dinners that we pre-book. And
Wow.
then they'll bring the dinners to our house. I was shocked at how much support everybody has given us.
It really is.
My wife would be so happy. She really would.
No, she would be annoyed.
Oh, yes, she would be.
It's too much attention.
My
She'd be
beautiful
happy.
wife. But, you know, it's funny because I've said that so long, my beautiful wife. And she still is.
Of course.
And later in the broadcast, I will share with you another clip. I'm going to, every time we go on, I'm going to run a clip tonight from Pam's, one of the older videos. And then on Sunday for our best offer sale, I'm hoping you'll join us.
What time is the best offer sale?
7 p.m. Eastern.
And
It's
where-
number 90
And where can they locate all these wonderful items for sale?
at our website.
Which
well,
is?
Actually, I'll type it in the chat. It is sale.tntamusements.com. Now, we had 1,950 people register. 80 canceled the subscription.
Whoa,
They were
only 80?
uninterested in the garbage, the great stuff we've been selling. But we still are well into the 1,800s of people that get, as a matter of fact, tonight, if you are subscribed, you got an email, a reminder. We have some great stuff we're going to be showing you soon.
That's good because
Drazier.
your whole thought process is still in the 1800s.
Drazier said, Todd, your greatness is unmatched
Whoa.
in my view.
That's
Thank
not how you
you.
spell greatness.
We
Is that
said
a typo?
this life is not the end, it's the beginning. I think some of you who hadn't watched the video, we actually had over 10,000 views on the video from last Thursday. The last things my wife heard was, life has no beginning or end. That was written by Mary Baker Eddy.
And that is wonderful.
And,
now, if only we could apply it to TNT Amusements.
Oh, TNT. Does TNT have a beginning or an end?
It might have an end. It
Well,
had a
actually,
beginning.
I think I told. Actually, I may not have said it on camera. No, I didn't, because I said it at Automated. Thanks for everybody for watching the Automated video
Yes.
too. We had a lot of fun, didn't we? And at Automated, I decided. Mike and I both decided that we will never retire. I will go
Wow,
out.
that's exciting.
Now, I hope that's more than a year or two.
Todd, speaking of exciting, I wanted to acknowledge our friend Stringer Films. Super chat, $2. He says he has a fever and the only prescription is more TNT.
Oh.
And Eddie
And,
Munster.
yes, and not to be outdone.
Gave us $2.
Thank
too.
you.
We are
Yeah.
going out. I went to Applebee's last night for the first time since Pam passed away, and tonight we are going to Nifty 50s for the first time since Pam passed away. And it was very nice. The girls are taking it well. We've been taking a lot of stuff. I didn't want to see her clothes. The girls are taking them to Goodwill, so I don't have to look at them. That's never good to look at the clothes you've seen somebody in.
True.
So Tammy and Terry have really been helping a lot. So, it's tough. 31 years went just like that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know if you watched the video, or my wedding video is there. Recently found by my friend Adam, who is on their chat. He's not on tonight. Film footage.
It's so very cool.
Hey, Jillian. Hey, baby. We
Jilly!
got a lot of people that have jumped on. We have 109 watching. I hadn't seen those videos in years, and to see it so crisp and clear with Kodachrome,
Yeah, it was great.
it was really nice.
Seriously, it was.
I looked so handsome and young.
Okay. The video.
And my
looked-
beautiful...
The spray on
video
hair was
looked
part of your
good.
greatness.
I was hot. I was hot.
The video looked good. Not get carried away.
Todd, the spray on hair was part of your greatness. I loved it.
Glenn, thank you, Glenn. And we will. Nifty 50s has the best friggin' milkshakes on planet Earth. Boy, are they good.
And the machine is never broken.
And you can't finish them. They're giant. They're in a big
You can.
ass
Try hard.
silver thing. You did?
Yeah.
Every week.
You finish them every week?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. I was a beefcake back then.
No, he wasn't.
I
Mr.
was.
Barber?
Yeah.
Hi, hello there, 100 said I was a beefcake.
No.
I could go into any bar in the city.
But you chose some other
And I got
bars.
thrown out.
Yeah.
Oh, those bars. Oh, the leather bars. Yes.
Todd, Jeremy Schmitz has a request of you to stream the milkshake. What do you think? That would be a fun 2-minute video of you getting and partaking in your milkshake.
True.
That's true. We could do a live video there tonight.
We could.
But Terry's not going to be there. Terry and her best friend, we had front row tickets. We do still have them. My wife and I had these tickets to the Walnut Street Theater for, I think, 32 years. And Terry, Adam says the bike stop. Yeah, that's the leather bar in Philadelphia.
That's true.
My footage, Adam is the man, my footage, he's the man that filmed my wedding. That was his gift to us. Little did he know that 31 years later, and Pam did see your footage, Adam. So Pam did see it, I guess about 2 months before. So I'm so glad
Adam the
you
Woo?
found that, Adam.
Our friend Arcade Hollywood, Todd, would like to know, did you launch all of those mysterious drones over New Jersey?
That's a good question.
Actually, Arcade Hollywood is the one that flew me around TNT, When he came here, he had his drone, and he was able to fly me all over the place. Do you remember my flying video?
Yes.
That was really good. That was fun. Yeah, we wish Adam the Who would come back to us and see us. I haven't seen any. We haven't looked for them, though.
Jeff,
But
so the
people
answer
locally
is-
have seen them.
So the answer is no. If they were submarines, then the answer potentially could be yes, because Todd drops a whole bunch of those in the sewer system over here. Just saying.
I can clog the best toilet.
You have.
We're going to show
Yeah.
tonight. Look, right next to us. Do you see it right here?
Can we open it? Oh,
This
not till
is
tomorrow.
no. We're going to open this. No, we're going to open it tonight, weren't we?
No, we're gonna open it tomorrow.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open it tonight, and then we'll play it tomorrow
Whoa.
Okay, that's fine with me.
because I put it in the title.
All right, well then you're gonna have to take these folks in the back while I shove it in the other room and open it.
Are you good at shoving?
I am very good at.
Well, I
shoving.
have that odd-looking boy in the back that can help.
Whoa!
Well, the other odd one. We have several odd. Actually, does it sound like she's almost done up there, Michelle?
So I'm sorry, Todd, but Cog Hill
Oh, a
Arcade.
Cog Hill, too. Thank you. You know what? We don't have a bags in the showroom anymore.
Do you have the bags clipped? Maybe you play that for everybody if it's convenient.
And by
It
the
may
way,
be.
brother Rob is in the chat.
Robbie, you came. No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Oh, it is Brother Rob.
Robert
Where have you
Tucky.
been, Robbie? He ignores me. He treats me like dog dirt. He does. We have 122 watching. We're really good. What we're going to share with you right now while they move the stuff in, I am going to click this on and go onto our live sale. Look at the crap with stuff we're going to have. So on Sunday, Beastbusters auxiliary boards, a Stratovox board. That's from Muscle. These are from Muscle Steve. The Zaxxon complete working power supply and amplifier. 5 guns. 2 of them have the recoil action. A Wild Hog display sign. We'll show it. It's big. A Tecmo Megaforce, and it works. That's got to be rare. Superbike conversion kit for a Donkey Kong, and it has the ROM chips. Asteroids Deluxe monitor bezel. These are all from Muscle Steve, and we split the money. He was broke. A Space Invaders color monitor filter. A Mega Race stuff. A Mars validator, real cheap. 10 coin mechs. An American Speedway. Never heard of this board.
Me neither.
American Speedway PCB. We can't test it. I couldn't find a connector or any edge pin layout.
Terrible.
5 working power supplies, real cheap. What we've done to make stuff go fast is we've dropped the prices on a lot of these. 15 advertising game flyers. You can click on these and get more detail. The dot matrix, it works perfect. Look at this. See, if you click on something like this, Michelle has this set up so you can, Jillian actually programmed this. Michelle took the pictures. But you can look at all these really they're brand new, they're individually packed. You can give them away. They're magnets. They're really nice. And there's 2 pins.
They're amazing.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful
amazing.
and well done. And then all you have to do, Scott P is made of, that's our Scotty here. You just type in your offer once you're logged in. And then you're on.
Why are you highlighting that item? I'll never win if you
You
let everyone
better.
see.
Well, I'll highlight
Gonna
this.
try and get it for
We
me.
got a whole bunch. Curt went next door and started bringing over tons of brand new parts, capacitors, resistors. There's just tons of them. Brand new. We're going to get rid of them to the highest bid. I mean, we have this down. Reserve of $10. There's 2 batches. This is just as much good, or just as much good. These are in little packets. Look at them. There's tons of them. And we have a $10 reserve. We kept the reserve low. An SNK fighting golf board. We have a buy it now, and that's dirt cheap. 8 Williams switchboards. One is the bigger Joust, Bubbles, and Sinistar board. A Kung Fu Master working arcade board. Another dot matrix with the top line out, priced dirt cheap. It works fine other than the top line. A working Pengo board. Pengo, the game of the future. 50 records. Now this time we're not going to do bids. We have a fastest finger and we made it cheap. We're probably not going to get to all the titles, all the records. So we'll just dump it. Look, we haven't had marquees in ages. 6 arcade game marquees. One is so rare, Apache 3. There's some damage in the top corner. That was one of those curvy ones. The Crime Fighters, I think, was new. I'm trying to remember. Alley Master is brand new. Bozo the Clown, whatever the hell that was. Anyway, 7, and then we have another. We have 7 in this group. All right. We also have 5 marquees. So there's 3 different groups of marquees, and I think there's some good stuff here. Well, maybe not. We have 10-yard fight boards and a double dragon. Somebody took the ROMs, most of the ROMs out of the double dragon. Not all of them. Top board. The bottom board's fine. And the other's a 10-yard fight that's fully complete but has garbage on the screen. Mr. Driller, but it doesn't work. It's dead. Somebody said it's something about a battery. I didn't know what it was. Hey, a Zaxxon board, Future Spa Zaxxon. So that plugs into any Zaxxon. You get a whole new game that runs on that same 3D thing. Works fine. We got 2 control panel overlay groups. A brand new Time Pilot. That's a repro, though. But the Dig Dug Cabaret is brand new, and it's not a repro. That's the second from the top. There's close-ups in the picture. A Tron with a curved top. So I think it's an old one. And then the second group is 4 control panel overlays. Super Contra. That's hard to find. It's brand new, original. Zoo Crapper. A pair of Burger Time cocktail table overlays. And they're original. They're old.
Nice
and
line.
then this one, Konami GT overlay, an original Konami. That was a driving game nobody had. Yes.
I need to interrupt you. We got a super chat from Stringer Films, $2. They call me Mr. Driller in Bangkok, but we also have a super chat. I'm not going to say this right, from Telstar DK with love from Denmark. 500 Denmark currency, but I don't know. That may be a nickel. But it's the thought that counts.
But it's the thought that counts.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much.
I really
Telstar
appreciate
DK.
it, because what we'll do, we will spend all this money tonight trying to have some fun. Well, back here, we're almost done. Thanks again for that. SNK Vanguard 2 board. I don't know how to test it, but it's all there. Maybe it works. That's got to be rare. A Galaga 88 board that's dead. It's got a blue screen. And, of course, we'll plug it in that night. It'll work. Now, here's something nice for you. And Miss Pac-Man works perfect. We've wire-tied the satellite boards. We've put all new capacitors in it. So it's bulletproofed. So you will be able to use this. We have it as a fastest finger, one price. We have 2 Sega Gremlin Frogger boards. One is fully complete. That's dead. It has some garbage on the screen. The other we did not test. Each one is missing a chip, and there was no ribbon cable. So we didn't bother with this. So you're going to get two complete boards, missing a couple chips. I understand you. The tip was good, right, young lady? Good. Good for you.
Todd, while you're figuring that out, from Denmark, that's $70 and change US, so that's awesome. Thank you. And our friend Philip Joycey, Super Chat, $20 New Zealand.
Thank you very much. Thank you, honey. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right amount. Wait a minute.
And another $2 from Stringer Films. He actually says that he's been flying all of his drones off the Jersey Shore this week. I'm competing with Todd, so we're not talking about.
What about your rotten father?
Gratuities and family situations, but.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what I can do. I can give you 10 this way. Wait a minute. All right, 20. That creep. Did he help you at all?
Telstar, while Todd is talking, that was incredibly generous. Thank you.
See if that's 30.
You as well, Philip. Thank you, everybody. Stringer.
Philip did?
And Eddie Munster. I love how you treat our show like it's a matinee each week.
Philip, thank you, Philip, for
your
donation. And then Telstar DK. Thank you, honey. When will we see you again, sweetie?
I think I'm in Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, honey. Bye. Princess, dinner for the crew. Yes, everybody's here is going to go out. You can hear in the background. We have. Let me get this back. We have in the background Tony's Playboy.
No, it's Kiss, Todd. It's Kiss.
Kiss. Playboy Kiss. It's the same game.
$6 Million Man also, right? Same audio.
Anyway, we're almost done. We have an extremely rare. Now, this is rare. This is super rare. This is a Namco. I mean, have you ever heard of such a thing? A Namco Super Pac-Man board with the authorization sticker right there. And the darn thing works.
Who's the high bidder on that item, Todd?
J. King.
Oh, no, I've been outbid?
You have.
Son of a...
Scott is not going to get this. You are not getting this, and we're going to show it working. It hooks up to a Galaga, the same plugins. So if you put it in your Galaga, you'd have to add 2 wires for the up and the down and change the joystick, obviously. But that is rare. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. And then finally, for our circuit boards, we have I found this, the bottom of a box that was marked Nintendo. It is a Discatron board, okay? It is Discatron. It is unharmed. Everything on the inside, nothing's been disturbed or touched, but somebody took the 2 processors out. We do not have a game to test it in. I have none of this system to plug it in to see. See, you don't need the top board for the board to run because the power goes in the middle board and the video goes in the middle board. So we don't, because it's also missing one ribbon cable here. But the board was marked, see, 8/24.
Wow.
Yeah, but nobody checked it.
No, it was August 24th, but the year
was
1992.
It couldn't have been. This board was buried in the bottom of this box.
No one's dicked with it for decades.
Well, anyway, it said no sound. So No sound. So anyway, we're going to dump that to the highest bidder. Gino looks like he's going to be getting it. He's the high bidder at $5. Gino, you will get that, young man. And lastly, I have this very nice, and I have to do some more research, Eiffel Tower. And you know what? This is sharp. This is it here. And this is the one side. And what's unique, you can see just the fountain. You can't see any movement, really, other than the fountain waves and such. But the other side, I'll show you the other side because it's part of my greatness.
Of course.
Oh, God, this box is in the way. Have you ever seen anybody move the stern? Look.
That was Metallica Premium.
The top has these fountains. And look, if you notice, it looks like the water's going up and then out. It's quite an effect. And I believe this was from '59. I'm going to do a little more research. It's like brand new. So this was in the family house. The boys, it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's wonderful.
It's unbelievable.
And all
Sensational.
those things. You've done this marvelous job.
We try.
They don't make them like this anymore.
Preston just died.
Dead as a door now?
Yes.
Somebody said in the last video that you're a tool.
I am.
Oh, did you see that comment? A tool.
Actually, they said I'm a tool, and I was shot out of an annoying cannon, and they're absolutely right.
Oh, Chuck.
Let me turn my mic's off, actually. Let me turn my mic off.
Hey, Todd, you forgot one important part of that
Go
comment.
ahead.
That person implored you to not die so that person wouldn't be
Yes,
stuck
right.
with those guys.
Those guys.
With those guys.
Yes.
Oh, a tool. My poor Chuck.
I am a tool. I'm good with that.
Oh.
Why not?
Well, the head's still attached on this one.
Yes, it is. We haven't cut the strap yet.
Yes. This is going out. Stern actually sent this to me. We're delivering it for them.
The premium,
They
right?
made the sale. This
Yes.
is not actually Mike's.
Oh, nice.
So we're actually delivering this.
Nice.
That
I'm
artwork
charging
is so
them a
cool.
small
Come back in a
fortune.
few minutes. We'll have it set up.
Oh. Yes. Why don't we, while they do that, it better work out of the box.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm going to be pissed. Anyway, Jesse came up. We had a new excuse today. He hasn't been in 3 days because he's sick and his girl is sick.
got it.
That's what he told me.
That's all good.
Very nice.
But what was the one he did the other day?
Well, here's a good one. Daughter had a playoff game. That's a nice one.
No, that's not. He used a new one.
That's what I come here
It was
for.
really
I work
good.
out.
We added it. We had to actually take it apart.
Voting. Having us exhausted. That's magnificent.
Exhausted. I'm trying to think of too much traffic.
That
Stuff
is
on
why I walk
toilet,
past Jesse's
car
house.
battery.
Oh,
dead.
he fell off the ladder to put the Christmas lights up.
Oh, right.
He fell off the ladder.
We need to get a new
Fell off
wheel.
the
Todd, that has
ladder.
about 200 spots.
This is Tony's beautiful game.
Tony Darkstar, where are you?
Brand new overlay. Now, what we did, this is what we did.
Paid somebody to work on it. What do you do? We're good.
We wanted to get one that would hold up. This is on heavy white vinyl. So the jewels are not clear, they're colored. So we have white. Are the white LEDs under this yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had to put, is the Kiss white too? Or the yellow?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't think they're white yet. So we have to change everything to white underneath it. So that's what we'll do. So, that way it'll go through. So we're still working on this.
All right.
He decided to get that
Right.
done
I forgot about that.
a certain way. The Dracula is sold, and it is gorgeous. And we discovered that we can't light this stupid house because it's solid. I was even thinking of cutting some of the windows out. We could do that, actually.
Poke little holes, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, Lex, what do you think we could cut slits?
Want to cut it?
I'm gonna ask Steven when he comes in to cut some
You good?
slits in it. We're rebuilding. We've repainted and rebuilt the Panetera. So we're working on this. So
Yep.
this came up nice. The playfield's been resealed. Cab, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Slide it out there.
Yep.
This thing, it's finished. Because originally I was going to sell it as is. This is brand new. This isn't cheap. To get all new, the brown. This is the
0.
exact same thing the
No, I'll be
Pac-Man
back.
came
I'm
in.
like,
Somebody painted the darn thing black, so we're putting it all in. It's cost you $200 to get this new material with shipping.
What's the story with this Pac-Man cabinet here?
This is not a. This is a homemade Pac-Man cabinet. So somebody made this new.
They did a nice job.
This is going to be cheap though, because it's. I have to go through it, but it's not a real Pac-Man.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I
we
agree.
took it in trade and we had to take it. This is the class of '81 that we've added. They wanted the trackball in it, so we've added that in. Not one, but two black holes, baby.
In 10 or fewer seconds, Todd, name all of the dealers in
Why?
this country that sell more class of 81 machines than TNT Amusements.
There's none. I'm number one.
Pretty
I've
much.
sold hundreds of them. And you know why I've sold hundreds of them?
It's probably because it's part of your greatness.
Yes, he got it down right.
Nailed that one.
Finally,
Oh,
he
really?
nailed it right on the head. Look, another class of '81, another one. We've already delivered 5 of them. The Spy Hunter was purchased as is, but we're changing the rubbers.
yeah.
Actually, I think it's done.
Backlist.
This came up really nice. This is on the list of possibly the top 10 worst games of all time.
On its best
It's
day.
pretty horrible.
top 5.
We took this back in trade. Look at this sticker. 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. 30 years ago, we sold this toilet.
This is wide body magnificence. Look how nice this
Now,
playfield
the
is,
collector
Todd.
was going to keep it. The cabinet's in great shape. So, it was, he went and bought a brand new set of plastics because he was going to keep it, but then he's broke.
How about the free play button? Did you want to show that to everybody?
The free-
That's a work of art.
Look what he did. He got tired of opening it up. Oh, God, that's dreadful. Okay, we'll have to fix
This is an
that.
otherwise beautiful game.
Boy,
The
that's
playfield
horrible.
is just, it almost looks like it's never been played. It's so nice.
I don't hear sound. They have the sound. Oh, the sound's all the way up. No, there's no sound. Oh, he may have the soundboard out. Are you working on the Devil's Dare soundboard?
Craig.
Oh, no, you're not. Okay, I'll talk to Curt. Look, we got in a Jaws Pro today. Wink was here with a bunch of deliveries. And I think that's at the Jurassic Park. They're being picked up. They want to be Jurassic Park. They're being picked up tomorrow, I think. They wanted them in the box. This is already sold. Is this Need for, Underground, Need for Speed Underground. See, we're renovating this. So, first they get the cabinet, Bondo, wherever needed. We repaint the front door. We have new art coming. We'll have new T-molding, bulb, new power supply, a control panel. Actually, I think the panel, I don't know where it is. He's probably working on it. This is sold. We did our upgrades. Look how nice this looks.
Yeah, that came out great.
Now, we did sell this as is for the cabinet, but I said, you know what, I'm going to just put the LEDs in this and make this thing shine.
It lights up like a stadium at night. It really came out beautifully.
Once again, it's all part of my greatness.
Exactly. And TNT, USA company, USA flag. Great
It
game.
is, it is.
Well done.
Yeah, it came up well. So I'm going to talk to him about this because I would like to light this. We could knock holes in these things. See this here? He could cut this out with an
Easily.
X-Acto.
Especially a man of Lex's talent can do that with ease.
We could cut not every window, but every third window or something, and then put a couple of lights in there.
Todd, we have a super chat from Tales from the Junlin Wastes. 10 euros towards the drinks tab. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We would
I hope
definitely.
I was in the ballpark with your name on that one.
Did you didn't ball up that person's name, right?
I tried not to. Dracula, by the way, is a fun machine to talk about on Friday the 13th as well. Sort of horror related. No hockey
don't
masks, but it's
What's Frank working on
in
back
the
there?
genre.
Oh, we just finished this. This is going out Monday. It's a cocktail. And it came out pretty good. So this is going to Center City. It's in a real Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man cabinet. And new overlays. And it looks good. It looks good. I think it does.
Todd, we have Don't Walk, Run Productions in the chat saying that may be their Miss Pac-Man. Is that possible that they ordered?
With the trackball?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if yeah. He said yeah. They say yep. It's me.
Yep. It is pretty much, it's done. We didn't put the glass in.
He said, oh, they're saying no trackball.
Oh, then that's not yours. One of these. Oh, this one is probably yours. We have the. This is yours. We have the marquee coming in Monday. So you have brand new ones coming. So sometimes you have to wait.
Nice looking cabinet.
Yeah, we have certain artwork comes in. See, this is all done. So that would be yours. Because people, the control panel is an extra $250. Ah, the black hole power supply. Let's see what Greg has done.
New
Caps. The diode, Mr. Diode.
All new diodes down here.
Down here, these are the high voltage. This is what creates the 100 volts, right? 60 volts on this game.
Todd, how many of your competitors touch any of these boards?
I'm the only one.
New thermal paste on the.
Thermal based.
regular.
That's a good thing. Isn't thermal paste
Craig's a good man.
Well, he is. And I'm letting him date my daughter.
And your wife lives on through his nickname.
My
right?
beautiful.
Craig.
Oh, wow. You're making fun of my beautiful wife.
Not at all. She's given the man
How is the game coming?
nickname he never had.
How is it coming? Which game? All over you.
Game.
You know, Lexan, you can't be smart. Now, the question is, will it work out of the box?
I have faith.
It's not on free play yet. So you just open it up and put a couple credits on it. Oh, wait a minute, it's guided setup. No, don't do that. Go step down and we'll set it up.
Yeah, then you can get the
Now
free
you
play.
make it free play. Okay.
It's their best game yet.
And then go down to save and exit.
Todd, do you think Chuck followed these directions while he was putting this machine together and moving it around on this sheet of paper?
All right, now listen, are we going to have a problem with the record player?
Probably.
The music? So I guess we should have to turn the sound down. I hate doing that.
You should have licensed
let
the
me find
entire
a good
Metallica
song. Oh, hit the
catalog before we...
Oh, look. Can you flip the light
nice looking
switch,
machine.
baby? Now this is the premium, and we have about 30 of them available. So there's plenty to buy. They're $9,500 plus delivery and tax, of course. Do you want one for Christmas?
You can have one.
That's right,
Look at the snake.
Mr.
Spitting
Snake.
it out. Mr. Snake.
The snake is spitting.
I will say it shoots
So
pretty fast.
look at these beautiful. God. Now, oh, by the way, is this a Spike 3?
No, this is Spike 2.
It is Spike 2.
The original Metallica was
picture-
Sam. This is Spike 2.
What's interesting, the picture looks sharper than all the other games. Look at how sharp
No
the
jab.
picture is. Beautiful. This got a lot of stuff going on, guys.
It does. It shoots nice. I like this game. It's a fun one.
Now, this is going up to Macungie, Pennsylvania.
That far, huh?
There's someone in the chat named Robert Tucky claiming to be your brother.
My brother Rob, you did stay online. He did. You missed Daddy Pops, Robbie. We had Lena, my cousin, or my niece, and my brother-in-law joined us for breakfast at Daddy Pops this morning.
So I gotta say, it shoots well right out of the box.
Yes, no adjustments yet.
No, not yet.
We may have to make a rubber adjustment or something. Now, I
Looks like
noticed.
Chuck and Walt did a nice job leveling this game as well.
I worked on the legs before we put them on.
Now you see how that clear post takes on the color of the LED behind it. That's why we like clear posts. Look at that effect. Isn't that nice?
It's very cool.
It.
I got
Look
a
at the
Metallica letter.
skulls how they light up too. That was so cool.
Oh!
No, it's beautiful.
It's very nice.
It's beautiful.
It really is. It plays
Won't
great.
get
The
zapped with the
sound is
copyright.
awesome. What's neat too, especially with this being a premium trim, they really put some nice, what would be considered mods on other machines, like with the skulls on the slingshot bumpers, for example.
Well, I want to know when the factories are going to light the buttons.
We're not.
What?
Kentucky exclusive.
Then they could light this. Remember, my Timmy lit the plunger first before anybody else in the friggin' country.
Wow.
And we were the first to light the flipper area. First in the country.
You were also the first flat rate arcade.
That's right.
Parties.
First flat rate. And I'm also the first huge fat person to sell pinball machines.
Oh, there's a lot of fat people.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, but I was the first.
This is why your greatness is unrivaled.
Oh. Instructions. I don't bother with instructions.
This is an important one.
never
You also
know.
didn't bother with instructions, and that's why Avatar didn't work out of the box. And then we got a letter from Jack the next morning.
Oh, Jack was
Say,
pissed.
hey,
I didn't
you guys
tell you
idiots.
that.
To which we responded, yes, we are.
he said, shouldn't you read the instructions? Jack and Harry emailed me, and I said, well, I went with my gut. And, but yes, Avatar did work out of the box.
Perfectly, yes.
Yes, it did. And now, it's not every game. Sometimes you have to tighten a screw or move a rubber. Just the way it is. All kinds of food. So nice, boy.
Todd, while you're talking about food, two things. Number one, Don't Walk Run Productions said that this is their first arcade game, and they only consider buying from you. And our friend Stringer Films, a super chat, $2. He recalls another first. You are also the first to throw a pinball machine off the roof of your building.
I was, actually. No.
No.
David Letterman.
Oh,
David Letterman.
this is not good.
David Letterman. Here, come over here now. David Letterman threw a Spider-Man out the window, but he had no legs on it.
Oh,
He threw Spider-Man. And that inspired me. So that takes us back to 1985.
wow.
So that's when, no, 95.
So that was the Gottlieb 3 flipper machine.
Wait a minute. When did we do the infomercial? 94. No,
92 or 3, I thought was the
94, Dave Letterman threw it out the window. There's YouTube clips of it. And then in 95, we threw the Black Man out the window. So we were the second. But he did inspire us, but we left the legs on. That's good if you leave the legs
I agree.
Now, what I would like to do now with you all, I would like to share with you a 1 minute. Remember I told you we're going to run something again. I'm going to try to run something every night. It's a 1 minute clip. I did a very rare Bally game called Black Belt.
Whoa.
It's very rare, and it's actually a quite a good game. And they only made, I think, 600.
Todd, I actually think our friend Mike at Game Gallery may have a black belt right now.
Well,
We need to get that here.
It says Mike
Oh,
we are.
are we off the air?
Batteries.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check. Would you like my mic, young man?
Second. Yes, you're right. You're right. They're getting me batteries. You know, this had 2 stars.
Uh-oh.
Then it went down to none. You guys have any batteries for Daddy?
None. No batteries for
And Todd,
you.
while you're doing that, Stringer says Letterman did not throw multiple machines out the window. He was not nearly as courageous.
Heard me. There should be double A's there. Tell them we're looking for batteries.
We're looking for batteries right now.
We need to get more. We have 2 left after that.
Okay. Good.
Todd, they can hear you just very low. That's probably coming from my mic, if I had to guess.
Okay, it's batteries. You know, I had 2 bars. I wonder how long the mics have been out. Yeah, it says don't think my Todd's. Yeah, that might have been Letterman didn't throw multiples. That's right. Well, I think I'm back on. Good. I'm back on.
Well done.
Anyway, you probably didn't hear me, but what we did, yes, his bike is over there. I'm going to have to hire a tech guy. Anyway.
We have him. He's at home. Or he'll meet us at Nifty 50s.
Anyway, I'm ready to tell you. I'm going to run a clip. Pam was here while I was filming Black Belt, a rare ballet game. And we decided that, I said, you know what, I got to come up with a gag. So here it is. This is the ending of this video, filmed in 2015. And green screen by my beautiful wife. It's only a minute, but here we go. I'm going to switch over, and then you will see this.
Pretty nice, huh?
Todd, where are you? Todd!
Oh, that sounds like my wife.
Is this game done?
Pam?
Todd!
I'm back here, Pam. She's hammering me about this game.
Well, is the game done? Is it done?
What?
Is it done? Is this game done right now? Is it done yet? Really? Let's get going.
Hope you enjoy.
Living is good.
Living is good.
Good night.
There she is. Oop. We get. Living is good. I tested it to make sure that sound clip would work without getting a copyright zap.
Nicely
And
done.
I guess it was filled in with all the other talking, and I didn't have a problem. But that's one. I'm going to do one for the best offer sale, too. So I decided I've got enough of them that I don't have to I can show a lot of them before we repeat. But I think that would be fun.
Definitely.
And we got along very well. As a matter of fact, every week we made a point to go out to dinner. I would go on Tuesday and she would go on Friday. Oh, that was mean.
That's right out of the Henny Youngman playbook. That was well done, sir.
I don't know if that was Hetty Youngman or Rodney Dangerfield, but it was one of them. But I will miss that beautiful woman. I really will. But
You mentioned the best offer sale. When is that again?
which one?
The best offer sale.
The best offer. Oh, I forgot the best offers. You know what? I was going to put the link up. It's sale.tntamusements.com, and I'm going to put it up on the chat. And it's this Sunday, December. Was it the 15th? Now
It's the last one of the year. Is that
and
right?
I did want to tell all of you, and we'll have some posts too. My wife did not want a service or any burial of any sort. It was instead cremation. However, in January, on Saturday the 11th and Sunday the 12th, I will be inviting all my viewers to come to TNT Amusements for a celebration of life. We'll be doing it on Saturday from 11 to 7, and Sunday from 12 to 6. We will have it catered for lunch and dinner. We're going to have hot and cold food all day. You can come in, spend 5 minutes here, 10 minutes, even 20 minutes. Whatever you'd like to do. That's one of my daughters.
Is it Pat? Oh.
No, it's my daughter. And you'd be welcome to come. Let me see. Let's see. Is that you?
It's Tamio. I just got out of a little holiday show.
And Tammy, you're live with us on our show, our telecast.
Oh, snickerdoodles. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well,
We are eating snickerdoodles.
No, everybody wanted to say hello, and they're
Hi, Tammy.
so say hello.
Hi,
This
everybody.
my
Happy holidays, and thank you for all the kind
holidays.
and sweet messages.
it,
You are all very sweet, and we really appreciate everything and all the support, so thank you.
and we did mention that everybody loved it, and on top of that, Tammy did finish my wife's instructions where everything has to continue normally. Tammy did go on stage. She starred in the show. I'm going to say Silver Bells. I was going to say Silver Bells, White Christmas.
Silver Bells. That sounds like a great musical.
So Irving Berlin's White Christmas at Newtown. All 5 shows sold out, and Tammy was the star. I was really proud of her, and I'm going to share pictures with her in this black dress. Boy, was she great! So
Yes, I have the pictures. They just sent us some really nice stills. So
they did, and I'm very pleased. And Jillian, by the way, has said she's going to come for our special, our show, our celebration of life with my wife. We're going to have stills. We're going to have stills. We're going to have movies, and everybody can share.
it will be a fun 2 days.
If you send me remembrance, your favorite memory ever, we're going to put a big book together. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be that's just what my wife would have. And we decided we're going to get a bench for my wife down in Wildwood. She actually has to be her ashes spread down there in the ocean. She wanted to be taken into the water. But we're going to get a bench. Water. I said water. I did say water.
That's right.
See, it's good to talk about this, otherwise you're crying. So it's very
In
difficult.
fact, speaking of celebrating, we got a super chat from our friend Stringer.
Stringer
Film. He
again.
says, guess who's coming?
I heard Matt Stringer's going to be here on the 11th. And Jillian's coming down one of the 2 days. We're going to have everybody. And everybody.
All right, Metallica shoots fabulous.
Good.
So, right out
So
of the box,
Metallica,
it's great.
Tammy, is a beautiful pin. We probably will sell a lot of them. By the way, Jersey Jack, we just got another price reduction.
What?
On Guns N' Roses, $89.75.
What a
That's
deal.
brand new in the box.
That's a John Wick.
Oh, Johnny!
Aw,
If you call me directly, I can give you a
I was
price.
going to say, if they put a couple of guns on that playfield, maybe they would have sold a few more.
Well, that we could put stickers on it.
Cactus Canyon has
We
guns
just
in the
sold the
playfield.
Chuck-a-Luck pinball, and that had a sticker over
There
the
you go.
cigarette
More
boxes.
pictures of his dog.
Tammy is right.
Oh.
And the Mustang.
As the proud owner of a Belgian Malinois, I agree.
Chris, thank you very much.
So sorry for interrupting.
Chris Berg,
Guys, everybody, and happy holidays.
Bye,
thank you,
Tammy.
sweetheart.
Bye, Tammy.
Thank you, honey bunny.
I'll call you
Okay.
later, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's interesting because,
She loves her dad. You hear that?
well, it's funny. We've all become a lot closer because of this. We're discussing all these things. Well, yes,
We're not-
my 2 beautiful girls. Now,
We're not
we've been
close.
talking. Actually, we spent
I thought we were.
3 hours each way driving to Mike's at Automated.
True.
Mike is only 3 hours away. By the way, if you want any of his games, Michael, they were supposed to get the Big Buck Hunter next door.
What?
Darn it.
What? Did,
Darn it.
I told
Again.
you to have them take the big buck hunter.
Son of a. Let's get Wink back.
Son
there.
of a biscuit. Call Wink.
Well, he's probably going to have to come back before Christmas anyway. Chris
Maybe
Burke,
you can
thank
bring
you
that
very
Super
much. He
Pac-Man
sent
cabinet.
$100 from
Yes,
Chris.
thank you,
Wow,
Chris.
thank
That
you,
was
Chris.
incredibly generous. Thank you. That will be.
And I will use my
used-
drone to fly his wife over New Jersey. That's actually fascinating.
What?
Spreading ashes with a drone, but I think it's
I
illegal.
was going to say, it is illegal.
No, that won't happen then. But it is a clever idea,
Have to
Ryan.
have FAA approval to do that. You'd never get it. So
No, we won't do that.
how about we shoot her out of a cannon?
Is that? Do I need approval for that?
Figure it out later.
My wife was always open to fun stuff. I think I told you before. She always had to come out ahead if I did a video with her. So I had to be very careful.
You can put her on a bottle rocket, fire it off into the sea.
Wow. You just want to dispose of my beautiful wife. You know what they have? I tell you what, the funeral parlor, there's something new, just so you all know. Before cremation, they offer to have her thumbprint put onto jewelry, and then the jewelry can also have the ashes put in.
This is
So-
before cremation.
You creep. And I said, that's what I'm going to do. We did. We ordered, each of my daughters is getting a thumbprint.
That's actually one of them.
I thought that's a great idea.
It really is.
And Princess Jillian says I could turn her into a diamond.
Good.
I guess I could.
Just got a sticker somewhere where she'll be under a lot of pressure.
Yes, she will. Yeah,
back
automated
where they-
services is actually 3 hours during the day
Yes.
or late at night,
Yeah.
not during rush hour.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
if
4
during rush
hours.
hour, you probably add at least half an hour because
Or
going
more.
through Hartford is tough. And
Yeah, Hartford or through New York. Especially.
we never go through New York.
I always go through George Washington
We
Bridge.
still call it the Tappan Zee Bridge. when we
90
go up
days, same
north.
as cash on that time.
But Mike will deliver your game here. We can store it in our warehouse until you come and pick it up or we deliver it. So,
You
yes.
have to call and see if he still has that Star Trek.
Yeah, Darren, it's very simple. The Frankenstein board and the manual is $125 plus the shipping. It's $10, so it's $135 total. Darren is buying one of Frank's battery boards. Frank is the only place in town, the only place in the world that makes a brand new monster board, because the Sega one, the little chip that programs it goes blank. And this is a brand new board that's random. It moves randomly without that stupid little chip. And you get a new servo motor. So your servo motor could be bad too. So you get both for $100.
That's part of Frank's
Plus
greatness.
tax.
Yes, and we've sold, I think Frank said we sold 55 of them so far. But there's not that many machines made. I think there's only 1,500 of them or something.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, so if you want a Frank board, it's $100. It's on our store. We also have the mugs on there. I just had to order more mugs in. Yes, sir.
We done at the warehouse. I'll close that.
Yes, the warehouse is finished.
Now,
Go ahead.
which cruising is sold?
The cruising the world,
Well, there's two next to each other.
the flat screen one.
Flat screen one.
The flat screen. Oh, I've ordered 100 more Unico monitors, the 26-inch,
Whoa, there we go.
and they will have the new board in them.
Nice.
So it'll go into almost any game. There's only a couple that are still not perfect on. Only a couple games out of hundreds. So the Unicos they're going to ship, I think, 35 of them next month.
That's awesome.
So I have 100 in. We'll have them available for sale. They'll be. I can't give you. I'm not 100% sure. The original price was $300. They may have gone up. So he hasn't pinned it down
You
yet.
know, Todd, Ryan 613 has a great idea.
Yes.
If you turn your wife into a diamond, you put that diamond in a ring, give it to your future girlfriend. Now, where Ryan goes wrong is it doesn't have to be a girlfriend.
Oh,
It
good
just
point.
happens to be the person you love.
That's
Like
true.
Jesse.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, somebody just said.
The last American president. Yes, we will be at Daddy Pop's at 9:30
Yes,
tomorrow.
9:30. Dwayne is coming in for the weekend from Kentucky. Dwayne is the Tin Man.
Yes.
The last American president. I'm not sure who that is. Kimberly is here. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
How is Scotty doing? I know I'm late. I'm glad you said hello. Has the unicorn? Oh, has the Unico been tested for race driving? No. I wonder if Gino has a race driving.
That I don't know.
That's right, Brad. Your Unico, I have a board that'll fix that. Actually, it was
right
right
there.
here.
It's under the cookies.
Todd, maybe we should comp
Under the
PCB Junkie at
cookies.
Unico so he can do further development to aid
where's the
in
cookies?
future
Kim
sales for
says
you.
that Scotty is doing well, but he is working a lot.
He doesn't come and finish my games.
He's
What,
going to fix the phones.
what do you see under the cookies?
Excuse me.
These cookies?
What are you looking for?
Oh, the Unico board.
Sorry, everybody.
You said under the cookies.
I know, I wasn't being serious.
Oh.
I'm being dope.
Well, I was going to show them the board.
Todd, maybe Scott will come here to finish the Wi-Fi and the phone system.
It was in a box. Oh, no, is this?
Is that it? No.
No. Well, I was going to show you.
You can show them any board and just say it is what it is.
Well, I have a board, Brad. It's $25 plus shipping. And you take your other board completely out, and then this retro fits in it, and that will make it fit the picture perfect. So that'll solve your problem. So you just get in touch with me. But I have them now, and the new ones will have the board in it. Or you can just buy a new monitor, and you can use that one in any other game because it'll work perfect in Class of 81 or some other stuff.
Todd, is it true that TNT Amusement sells more Unico monitors than anyone else?
Well, I would think the manufacturer would.
Aside from the manufacturer.
But sometimes it's easier to pick it up here than have to go anywhere else. And we'll have to see. I could probably loan a Unico to. I'm almost sure that the redhead has it. What's the Gino? Gino has it. Yeah, it could. You better be careful. It could crush your wife. But listen, we have 161 watching, which is great. But I had something else to share with you. Did I miss anything, gentlemen?
Covered Guns N' Roses. We very briefly discussed Friday the 13th. We talked about the
we
best
talked
offer
about
sale.
The only other
Showed the
thing I
clock.
didn't show, by the way, is this. The last item of the night is free giveaway. We have a nice knit hat with our logo on it.
What?
We have some beautiful stickers. These are decals. We have my back and front mug, which is for sale. I think it's $20. We have a brand new, it's still sealed, Texas Hold'em game, which is something you could gift. She took pictures, I think, of one we had out of the box.
Who doesn't want to see that under their tree?
God, don't be mean to me.
Todd, speaking of being nice,
Oh, so
our
earrings-
friend Matt B. Super Chat, $4.99 with some type of emoji of a person laughing hysterically. They're on the verge of raffle.
Or a dial-up modem.
Yes. Thank you very much, Matt.
That was very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, this started playing again. Wait a minute.
Oh, we have black
There
belt
we go.
once again.
No, what I did is I didn't turn it off. This is like crazy things on the side.
Who was
So
that young beefcake in that clip, by the way?
the young beefcake.
In the black belt clip.
It had to be me.
Had to be.
Wow.
Oh, I think I played this video. We had our German. I don't know. Look at this one. No, it's not playing, is it? No, it's not playing. So I guess we won't play that one.
Oh, no.
We had some visitors from Germany, but it didn't play. Anyway, we do have. I will be going to the pinball show in Quebec. Quebec, the Salon Pinball Arcade, June 28th and 29th. They'll be giving a seminar, and we're hoping you'll be there. Matt B sent us the $4.99, as you saw, and maybe Matt B will come. Adam says rhubarb pie. Yes, we used to have rhubarb pie at my house. My father grew rhubarb. But back to the show.
Will Tony C. from Canada be there, you think?
He better
I hope
be.
so.
We will have the pinball show will be a seminar. I'll be giving autographs and such. It's just 2 days. Apparently, it's just. I think
long
that is it
days.
Saturday, Friday, and Saturday, or Saturday and
Friday
Sunday.
and
But I think we'll still be there Sunday.
No,
Oh,
we're not-
look.
I was going to say, we're not getting out on Saturday.
They're rolling out another game that's sold.
Is that going to Chris Hess's house?
Look, my beautiful Cruising the World. So that's going out next week. Sold for Christmas.
Nice. Nice.
That's going to be a lot of fun for somebody.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
I
we
want
had
to see what kind of tree that fits under
45s
them.
in the show.
Yes.
Yes, we have
Fastest finger, but we'll get to
and
sing
we're doing
anyway.
fastest finger, so we'll go through them because it upset people when we sing.
You'll never find
Dun da 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 da.
Keep it
one as big
gay.
as mine.
Da 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 da
Those
da.
are the lyrics, right?
Guns in the sky.
I think they are.
So
Whoa.
Todd, I hope to join you in Quebec. Chuck, will you be going?
I am going. Absolutely. I am multi.
So Todd, we will see you in another country.
Yes, you will.
In
It'll be
June.
my third time in Canada. First time, my old film partner and I went up to Bonded Film Service and purchased 150 feature films
Whoa.
that were not taken. The people that owned them didn't want them back, so they sold them to me and Sam.
Were any of them
We
pink?
made a lot of money on them. No, most of them were black and white, but some were Kodachrome. Beautiful
Oh.
color.
And you brought
We
them
made
across-
out like a bandit of them.
You brought them across the border illegally.
No, it was legal
Bootleg
sale.
film?
Wound up.
Legal sale, baby. Legal sale.
I think that the government was looking for you from the very beginning.
Oh, they're talking about
Did,
about my movie.
did
Wait a
you
minute.
keister carry them?
I did very well with that movie.
Okay.
Toughest
I wonder
transport.
how many of you. Some of my friends said they saw the show on what was it, Turner Classic.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it won't qualify for Academy Award because it did not play for a week. One of the requirements is any film nominated for an Academy Award has to play a
Or at
full
least,
week
yeah.
engagement at a movie theater. And it only played like Saturday and Sunday, like 4 screenings.
No, that's what's.
Oh, we should buy a theater.
And you have to
Get that thing
pay
nominated.
to have it run.
Yes.
And I wish he had, because then maybe I would have won. I wanted to win an award.
China North Air Guns points out that you can get beaver tails in Quebec.
Aha. But can you get a Devil's Dare?
No, because nobody in Canada is dumb enough to buy this.
Wait a minute. This is one of the
Beautiful
greats,
backlash.
isn't it?
No.
It's one of the greats. I want to check the sound too, because it had no sound. I want to. So once you get it, it's set up. Don't put the glass in it yet.
The Amazon hunt you have on the floor is better than this.
Amazon Hunt. Do you know Amazon
That
Hunt?
playfield was really nice also on Amazon.
I have a neat memory, if you want to hear it. Let me
One?
put- on Amazon Hunt. At Christmas time, that I think I may have told the story.
Were you in the
but
Amazon?
you probably haven't heard it. We bought an Amazon. Stan Harris was selling me Amazon hunts and all those thin head wedge Gottlieb games for $200 each.
Whoa.
They were in his ready line. Now here's the deal, though. He used to use a steel band, a metal steel band, the kind you use,
course he
strapping
did.
band,
Yes.
to hold the head to the body. So I mean, this was cutting
Always a
into
good
the
idea.
paint, and
Yeah.
but he had them all lined up. He said $200 each. Take all you want. So we took, we had Ice Fever, Rack 'em Up, which is a really rare Gottlieb.
Yep.
I had 3 or 4 of them. I had a bunch of Amazon hunts, Jacks to Opens, Royal Flush
Jack's
Deluxe,
Whoa.
the skinny head ones. Anyway, we took as many as he could give us to sell at Christmas. They were $7.99 each. We had a flat price, $7.99. Some of the paint was so bad we spatter painted them.
Wow.
So we took this black textured spatter paint. It had like green flecks in it, and at the time it looked great.
Oh, I'm sure.
But back that. But the neat thing, if we get a spatter painted game back in,
Yep.
like we gotten some Pinbots back in, you could wash it off. It comes right off the cabinet,
Just
and
like-
then
just
you
like
have the
being
paint.
in Bangkok. You can wash
Yes,
it right
you
off.
can.
Right, Stringer?
One night in Bangkok.
Just wash it right off.
It makes a hard
That's what
man
they
humble.
say.
Remember that beautiful video that Matt made from at Expo?
Oh, yeah.
That was fantastic.
They did. That's right.
Beautiful
he did the
editing,
Bangkok.
faded out. That was
Rack 'em
tremendous.
up. Yes, they do, Ryan. They do ask me to rack 'em up.
At the Blue Oyster.
I keep thinking the Blue Oyster Colt. But-
No, there's no cold.
Anyway. So, anyway, folks, Amazon Hunt was a big one, $7.99, and we made a lot of happy Christmases. Honest to God, we did, because back then that was the big present, a pinball machine to the house or a multi-key or something. Things have changed now. So now they have these arcade one-ups, the crappy stuff, and but things change, folks. Things change. So we're hoping the pinball industry stays that. That's right. Jillian has a rack 'em up, one of the rare ones.
Nice.
I think most of them went overseas. We got some rack 'em ups back that said on the thing export
Made in China?
to overseas. So we knew they went overseas and came back. So it was really interesting. Rev Hederick is here. Hey, TNT and guests. Where do we have 152? But I think have you about had it? We've covered everything. Now
I
we're
think
talking about going live tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah, we should.
And I think we will at some point.
Man
It
will
would
be
be in the
here.
afternoon. It depends on how busy we get. We're hoping tomorrow's a busy day.
Yes.
But things should go. Things should go well. And definitely Sunday. Remember,
Best offers
you know
now.
what?
Sunday,
I bet
Sunday,
you I
Sunday.
didn't pin that, did I?
7 p.m.
I don't think I pinned it.
Eastern time.
I didn't pin it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going back to
You've
see.
only done 90 of these things.
I don't think I pinned it. I'll put it down again. Sale.tntamusements.com.
There you go.
There we go. There we go is right.
Yep.
So I'll pin the
And-
message. Good. So please, if you already signed up, check and make sure it works. Make sure your link works and that you're on. So we don't want anything to happen. And my beautiful Jillian will help us, just like she's done so much, to keep the website going. Oh, she just put the night
See
bot.
that?
I can't figure out how to get to the night bot. Where the hell's that? I know you get to it somehow because people apparently put it in the barn. I mean,
There
that's
you
one
go.
of my favorites. Other one, hoops.
Is one of your favorites We'll Meet Again?
We will,
Tomorrow?
folks. Tomorrow it is. Thank
do
you
know when.
all for watching.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for all the generous super chats.
Thank you very much. I appreciate all your thoughts and well wishes. And we're going to stay running. I'm not going to retire. Here I am for good.
Toddle doodle do. All right.
Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the